welcome back to Lois Books, and today we're going to be doing my July TBR pile. So I know in my last video I talked about how I am not reading pretty much because I started a new job, and this pile may be super ambitious of me, but I hope to at least get through at least 3 of them. I mean, I still need to keep up with my goal of 50 books this year, so I'm really hoping I will get through them at some point this month. So like I pointed out in my last video, I was reading Chew, the graphic novel, and I am currently like halfway through the second one. So I hope to finish this up sometime, hopefully this month. I really just need to read it while I'm eating lunch or something because it's really quick to read. It's super simple. I really like it. And I just really want to finish the second one because I don't think my library has the third one, and I think there might be 4 out at the moment. I'm not sure though, don't quote me. Another book I'm actually currently reading, I'm only about like, how many pages? 53 pages into it, but it is Scorched by Manny McCusey. This book is different, I must say. So this book is actually about a girl who her grandpa finds a dragon egg, and this boy comes out of nowhere to help and save her from these people who are after her. But this boy is from the future, okay? And he is here to make sure she doesn't screw this up with this dragon egg. Obviously she births it, but the main point of it is that she doesn't. But it sounds really good. I'm really interested in seeing how it goes. I'm only about 53 pages through it, like I said. It's pretty good so far. I just haven't had time to sit down and completely read it, so I hope to finish this and hopefully pick up the second one. The second one is Shattered. Obviously she still has a dragon in this one though. It sounds like a really good series, and so I'm really looking forward to reading them. And they're both have gorgeous covers. Can you say it? They're gorgeous. So I might sound like a complete broken record throughout my last videos, but I want to read the Fallen Kingdom series. I have 3 of them. 3 are out at the moment. 4th one comes out, I think, this month? I'm not sure though. I just remember the 4th one comes out somewhat soon. I want to read this. I read, I don't even know how many pages. I've only read 33 pages of this book. I started it at the end of May, I think, maybe the beginning of June. I really want to read it. It's just so good so far. I don't know, talk me into it in the comments, okay? Talk me into how amazing this book is, because I've heard amazing things about it, but I just haven't sat down and read it, so tell me how amazing it is, please. This other one should be a pretty quick read. It's another graphic novel. I read the first one, I don't know, April or May, but it is Miss Marshall Generation of Y. This is the second one. It came out really quickly after the first one, I might say. They must have really been knocking these out because I think the third one comes out in a few months. Like, they must have all done this at once. I really enjoyed the first one. I think I talked about it in a wrap-up, so if you want to go to past wrap-ups, you can if you want. But it's pretty good. I really enjoy it. I like the diversity in this series. I think it's really different from what Marvel usually does, so kudos for you, Marvel. This next one is a book. I'm not completely sure if I'm gonna read it. I'm not sure. I don't know if I'm gonna read it maybe in July, but it's one that's on my list for this month at least. So if I don't get around to those, then I might get around to this, but it is Nil Unlocked by Lynn Matson. This is the second book to the first one, Nil. Really enjoyed Nil. It was great. I think this might be a companion novel, but I'm not completely sure. Yeah, this is a companion novel, so you're just gonna get a whole bunch of Nil again, which is cool. I don't know, I really like the first one. I like the main characters in it. I really like their romance, and I really wanted to know what happened afterwards and after everything happened there. I'm not gonna spoil it because if you want to read the series, it's really good. It's kind of like Lost-esque, I must say. It's about this island that like a little thing will come in front of you at some point in your lifetime maybe, and it'll suck you into this island that exists somewhere. We don't know. On this island you have 365 days or a year to get off of it, and the way you get off of it is through the jungle, or like literally anywhere on the island, but mostly through the jungle. Another one of those little sparkly things will show up and you can go through it, and you can leave the island, but you have a year to do it. And if you don't do it, you apparently die, which is really interesting. I really enjoyed the first one because it had a lot of heartache, obviously. And I'm looking forward to what the second one is going to do, but I don't know if we'll get around to it right now. I'm not really looking forward to more of that type of heartache, but I really like the suspense of the book. Really looking forward to that. This last book is kind of a, I don't know, the cover really interested me, I must say. The design of the cover is beautiful, but the storyline doesn't catch my eye that much. But I'm gonna give it a shot because someone designed this with a lot of love. or just a lot of time on their hands. I'm not really sure which one yet, but it is Mothership by Martin Leach and Leah Neal. This cover is absolutely gorgeous. I can't tell if you can see it or not, but it is a beautiful design. I absolutely adore the colors, and like all of the love put into this book is just fantastic. So I don't know if you can tell by the title, but this is about a mother, or a to-be mother, I must say. The main character's novel is actually pregnant. She has been knocked up by this boy that lives on the space station with her, but she's been shipped off to this other space station for teenage pregnant women. And while she's on there, they actually get attacked, and apparently there's some aliens coming after them. And one of the people that actually attacks her and tells them to get off this thing is the boy who knocked her up. Awkward, am I right? So during this book, she has the opportunity to figure out if she's going to trust him and if there's actually aliens coming to get them. So it's different. It's very different. Like, I don't know what's happening in this book at all. I don't know if I want to know, but it is a brand new book. Some authors I've never heard of, but the cover absolutely took me because it's beautiful. So I don't know if I'll get to this anytime this month because it's obviously not a priority, but it looks really interesting and it sounds different. I don't know. So these are all the books that my ambitious self is wanting to read. Not gonna happen, Kirsty. Not gonna happen. Honestly, I read that book. Maybe Scorched. Maybe Generations Y, but I've had it for about a month now, so who knows. I really want to read Fallen Kingdoms. Those are the 3 ones that I'm really hoping to get through, but this is my lovely ambitious pile. I should start calling it that because it's not a to be read pile because I don't read them. From now on, I should just call these videos ambitious pile videos because that's what it is, and it's not happening, obviously. So thanks for watching. Leave in the comments below what you're hoping to read this month. I would love to hear back from you. And if you'd like, please give this video a thumbs up because it really helps me out by knowing I'm doing this right. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye!